Haha! Hello everybody! I guess we gotta do an English version of this video. So for all the viewers and subscribers, aloha, hello from a sunny day today by the shop. Anyways, I want to do a quick wraparound or overview of what we've done with this JK. So far we got a 2013 JK. This is a sport edition which has been modified with a Dana 44 factory Rubicon axles, as well as Rubicon transfer case that has 4:1 ratio. Up to this point, I'm not sure what the lift height of this setup is, but I've tried to match the ProComp's kit that was already there as far as height. So it's sitting on the rear ProComp springs, which I believe matched a 4-inch lift. So basically the front end has been matched to 4-inch lift, and this is I'll say it's a LCG type of a kit because we're running pretty low overall. So a lot of up travel, but quite a bit of down travel. So what we've got is a TerraFlex long arm kit with brackets. Then I've also from TerraFlex, I can't remember what else did we use. I don't think there's a couple other little parts we've used from TerraFlex, but front is running FlapTech series from Rare Parts, tie rod and drag link kit. Then we got from Rough Stuff Dana 44 covers, also their track bar kit with a bracket that sits out here. I'm running a Artec truss kit, front and back, and I believe it's a Rubicon Express front driveline 1310, Rubicon Express front stabilizer, and Rubicon Express links. A friend of mine gave them to me, so I want to appreciate Andrew for helping me out. From also from Rough Stuff, I got these, I don't know, it says asphalt, where is that? Right there. Limiting straps. These are 14-inch limiting straps. And from 4-wheel parts, I got the ProComp's 4-inch bump stops, and I have about, I'll say about 2.5 inches of up travel here before the bump stop gets hit. So I haven't had the issue yet of them hitting and making noise or whatever just as I'm driving. Suspension wise, as far as shocks go, I got the Foxes from Ryan from AccuTune. These have been specifically tuned for the JK's weight and my preference as far as mix between street and trail. So these are 12-inch travel. Per my configurations, I got about 4 to 5 inches up travel, and the rest is the down travel. For the rear, there hasn't been much modifications done here, except a little extended brake lines. I removed the liner in there, painted that in, and then we're going to the back. We got the 28 inches extended on the Fox shock when they extend eye to eye. These are 2.0s, and these are also tuned for the JK. This is the ProComp's bracket, and I'm just running a stock track bar right now that I also have on order but haven't received it yet. Super Chips tuner. I'm not sure what exactly the model is, if anybody interested, but you could find here this kind of guy here, F5. 4-wheel parts, carries this stuff. That's what I got. So I was able to tune that guy to program the car or the Jeep Wrangler, whatever way you want to call it. I was able to program it to 37-inch tires, 513 gears, and Rubicon transfer case 4:1 gear ratio for that. Let's get under the hood. Under the hood, X2 power battery. It is deep cycle, so it's dual purpose, starting and deep cycle. I run the strut bar from one side to the other side, which will give it support, obviously. Had to cut this guy off from the front because of the strut bar, so just trimmed it out nicely and riveted it out into the back part, which made it look pretty nice actually. Had to move the brake booster, vacuum pump, or whatever it was, over here. Just I kept the main part of the bracket, I guess, from the factory, and just welded in a little piece here, and then I don't know if you can see a little piece down here that goes to the nut on the actual brake booster. So this thing sits here pretty good. Then had to relocate the horn a little bit over here, a little modification here and there. Had to cut the actual carrier tray into 2, trim out the piece, make my own connecting bracket, and a raised bracket over here on top to get the ABS pump or whatever that controller is. Get that out of the way. Let's see what else here. We'll do trimming here on the fuse box and an actual carrier, also for the bar, and that's pretty much covers it. Running 37s, Nitro Terra grappler tires and Hudson beadlocks, and I think that pretty much covers it. So that's like 5 minutes explanation, a lot faster than the 14-minute story I had for the Russian channel. So anyways, that's about it. Ask questions away. This is still work in progress, still doing some stuff. All this work has been done at this point in CA Tune-Up Road shop. Here's Max, the main man behind the whole thing. This is the shop, so if you're in the Sacramento area, come by and see him, and he can help you build a rig like this. For now, howdy, keep watching the channel. We'll have some snow run videos coming sooner or later once we get this thing going and rolling. So today I'm taking it to the shop for a guy to do a frame checking and everything, lining up, make sure everything good, and then we get this out to alignment, and should be a done thing. Cheers.